see, I'm going to invite you to this. And if you want, download the game, PlayStation Plus. But if I fall asleep, dude, fuck, I'm falling asleep. So I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but here's a screenshot of this game.
For Buffalo.
Right, right. Yeah. So I was telling you about this game, Mud Runners,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool. I don't know if you've,
Is it?
yeah, it's kind of it kind of takes you, it kind of gives you a little bit of a breather from your your driving, the fast pace of, you know, because yeah. So
Yeah.
um, I like to be able to kind of like uh, unwind or relax or decompress, I call it.
Yeah.
So in this game, what it is a, like I said, it's a logging simulator, um, to where you have these trucks that I just sent you. You don't. I don't think you have it, but it's,
No.
yeah. It's, I don't know. Do you have the PlayStation Pro?
No, I don't. I have not that one. Nope.
Yeah. So, but you have Plus, right? PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd have to be online, I guess. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. Mud Runners might be free. I saw Wipeout, and here's Sniper Elite 4. That one's That one's free. Sniper Elite. Uh, like I said, Call of Duty. I have Call of Duty 4. I have all the Call of Duties. But I'm like I said, I was in some combat situations where I try to.
Oh,
Yeah, I shouldn't have to say.
yeah, no, I
Yeah,
absolutely respect every of you.
yeah. So right, but like I said, I'm on YouTube, so
Yeah, we actually, my girlfriend and I were, while we were racing, she was watching your live feed.
oh really? That's cool.
Yeah.
So did you hear me talking?
No, she might have. I was, like I said, when I get to racing,
Yeah,
especially when I'm actually doing fairly well,
right.
everything is zoned in on that.
That's funny, but hopefully, because I got into a little bit about myself, I kind of told, I thought maybe it was my girl that came on, because sometimes
Hmm.
and she's freaking psycho, right? To where she'll come on to check on me. And uh, this time I wasn't sure if it was her or not. So I kind
Hmm.
of like uh, I was kind of talking in the effect of that she was, I was kind of in a way bashing her, but just I was telling the truth, you know.
Yeah.
uh, she, just was, she stole my backpack, um, and it had both of my phones, my iPhone and my Android. So all my
Yeah.
contacts were on there, um, and it's made things really difficult for me. Um, and um, because all my contacts are on there, right? And
Yeah.
so I've had to deal with that. So, um, yeah. So I kind of got into a little bit about my life, and I don't know if she heard any of it. How
I don't think so. Because
she
like I
might
said,
have
I
left.
have the
Yeah,
TV turned up, well, the volume turned up so loud so I can hear the gears.
right. That
So
helps me go
she was
faster.
probably watching a little bit of both.
Right. Um, that helps me go faster as well to hear the motor.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
he- that's funny. So, a friend of mine, let's see who's on here. Tim and this guy. I'm sending requests to invite into uh, this game because it's yeah. I get racing. Sometimes I lose my attitude a little bit, and so I, you know, freaking
Yeah.
Brazilians, um, you do so well, and then all of a sudden these Brazilians come along and knock you out, and
Like I
pisses
said, I
me off.
don't. I that one race that you were in, that when you first started sending those friend requests, I got
Yeah,
no idea what happened.
huh?
You know, next thing I
Right.
know, I got a 5 second penalty and I got rear-ended.
Was that me that rear-ended you, or?
I don't think so. I mean, I think I was in second.
Oh
I,
no, yeah, it wasn't me.
it was in the last turn, coming out of last turn.
Yeah, probably a Brazilian
Yeah.
fuckers. It never fails. You're doing really well, and then all of a sudden, that happened to me. I was in second place, and I cruising along really well. I try not to look in my mirror for anybody to sneak up. But
Yeah.
if I don't, then that shit happens. So I gotta make sure that I check every once in a while, or somebody will come right up, nail me right at the end. It's like they go out of their way. They'll push their car. They'll push their car as far as they can to get to you, to bump you. Yeah. It's a total dirty shit, and yeah, tired of it.
I try to race as clean as possible, so
Right.
I get run into.
You're fast.
Run into people.
Yeah, you're fast, bro. Yeah.
This is, to be honest with you, this is the first Gran Turismo game I've ever owned.
Wow. Yeah,
I absolutely kind of fell in love with it.
Yeah, you know, I like that it's game that it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
It definitely makes it a better game to interact.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I got another friend that's I don't know if you play Grand Theft Auto.
To be honest with you, this is my first endeavor in the PlayStation world. I'm generally a PC gamer.
Right.
I always played on the PC. This is the first PlayStation I've ever owned.
Nice.
I remember playing Project Gotham on the first Xbox for hours and loved it, and it seemed like the closest thing I could find, and it was. So here we are.
Nice. You know, well, I started playing gaming online also. I think 99, 98, around that time when 9/11 happened, right around there. Yeah. It snowed in Bakersfield, and it was a trip because it's normally a hot, either really hot or really cold there. But so the games that I played were, see if you can remember any of these. I don't know if you're about what, 25 maybe?
Oh no, I'm 42 years old.
Oh, okay, good. You just sound a little younger, I guess.
Yeah, no.
You got kids and everything. Yeah, so you got kids.
Oh, yeah, and my oldest is going to college in 1 week. Starting college in
Wow. You really don't sound. So yeah, that's good though. Fuck. So you're a big guy, aren't you? You're 240, 250.
I was. I've actually lost 40 pounds in the last 6 weeks.
So you're 200 pounds?
I'm actually 215.
Well, that's great, man. You still have sound. Your voice still sounds like a big guy. You just, I guess, no, it's in your throat. That's funny. I was up at 288, man, tipping the scales. Yeah, it was crazy. And I wasn't able to sleep well. Things were really tough when you're overweight. And so then I was just, I needed to do something different. And I had to eat better because I was eating junk food and shit that wasn't healthy for me.
Nope.
Yeah. Are you racing right now?
I'm actually just trying to figure out a different car for this track, see if I can get any faster.
Right.
Just doing qualifying laps.
Oh, okay.
Nothing huge.
Right. So yeah, when you said you were casual, you know, I was like more laid back type, not so interactive. A lot of my friends that I'm teamed up with, Attack Motorsports, they're like that. They're more like kind of book smart. They're gaming, and this is their only game that they play, and they've just gotten really good.
Yeah, well, like I said, when I was younger, I cut the tendon in my right thumb.
Oh shit!
I had 2 surgeries on it, so unfortunately, me and controllers
Don't work. You got a wheel.
Yeah, I got a wheel, and that's why I stuck with gaming on the PC as far as my first-person shooters and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I play that on the PC.
Right.
Like I said, the controllers and my thumb just don't mix.
Yeah. So you strafe. So you use your arrows. Yeah, and you go forward. So you strafe with your right hand.
Yeah, with the WSD keys.
Yeah, and a mouse then probably, huh?
Yeah, and a mouse that alleviates my thumb issues.
Nice, yeah. So there was a game also, one called Delta Force, and it was wait, Delta Force. It was a PC game. Then there was SWAT. Do you remember SWAT? Yeah.
I don't know if I do.
Yeah, it was a first-person. What would you say? Teams. So you have online the capabilities, but you have 2 teams, like red team and a blue team, and it's the police department, SWAT team, and you do what do you call it? Close quarters combat. So you're breaching and banging to open doors, and then you're clearing the room. Things I'd learned when I was over in Iraq, because that's what we mostly did, was clearing rooms, clearing houses, apartments and things. Hell, that was hell. Iraq was hell. Afghanistan, you were outside. You had a bigger view, because and then it was jungle warfare type shit. Anti-terrorist jungle warfare training, like down in Nicaragua, because I was down there, in Honduras, and Panama. So I'd been through that jungle warfare training, and so coming back was really tough for me, because I was so in tune with life, doing the way things were. So when everything came to a complete stop, I needed some kind of thrill, so to calm my nerves almost. So I used first-person shooter games. Well, then things kind of came back to a full tilt. So I had a hard time with it. I was waking up sweating, yelling, nightmares. I had my weapons all around me, rifles and handguns under my pillow and shit like that. So I still do to this day. I have
them on my nightstand.
Yeah, so.
But not for the same reasons.
Yeah, but I said, well, it's for intruders,
Yep.
come into my house, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. You know, so that's why you would make sure you tell the kids, don't come in after hours, you know,
Oh, yeah.
or else you might hear a ring, and then a pop. So, but yeah.
Are you racing anymore tonight, or
Right now I'm on,
playing them?
yeah, but I'm glad you added me, and because it's about 6 o'clock. I was almost falling asleep. I don't know if you heard me. I'd start pausing, and you could probably tell when I fall asleep. Start snoring. So, but I know. I hope you don't mind. I'm talking your ear off because I had a really good day today, and you know, sometimes I'm kind of, you know, I'm 54 years old, but I get, you know, I get real sentimental, and and it's kind of stupid sometimes, but I had a really good day. So yeah. But I'm really glad I met you, and because I don't normally, like I said, I don't normally friend anybody, because yeah,
I don't normally talk to people online. I just
yeah,
generally turn everything off, and
yeah, that's awesome. I'm one of the privileged people then. Yeah. But I'm gonna let you go, okay? But I hope maybe that you join me, or the rest of the guys that I'm in this team with. You might enjoy it, even just sitting back listening, like you know. But
yeah,
these guys, they know of you, and so we'll just take it by ear, play it by ear.
okay.
All right, man. All right, Greg. You take.
See you later.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah. Peace. All right.